You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA graphics.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Let's go. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there. Might get the TKO here. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most double leg takedown attempts here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
He's having his way with him here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
That is holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shut put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Getting him out here. This is a terrible position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Huge elbow there. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Making all these shots count. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, nice kick.
Switching stances here. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Final seconds here. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch on.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, big head kick there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Blood dripping now from the lip. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Big knee there.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Big knee.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Oliveira's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the blood.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
He comes forward with a flying... All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
And he's back up.
caught the kick.
Well, he caught the beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Shot into his opponent.
That shows the power. And the power is the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He'll get a lot of things, he'll get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oliveira gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oliveira's knee strike is blocked. Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it would be pressure.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Another big takedown.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
É isso aí, mantenha a pressão, trazer uma boa combinação.
.90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Inside the closed guard now. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it.
Work, come on, stand it up.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over.
And there it is. That has got to feel good.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his...